What's up? Y'all, I'm overdue for this video. I'm sorry. I was supposed to make this video like a week ago. But I procrastinated a lot. But so today it's gonna be a story time. As you can tell by the title, it's gonna get juicy. It's not gonna be that juicy because it's pretty lame, like how the story goes. But hey, I said give me 2 likes. Y'all give me 5 on the last video. Now, let's talk about these subscribers. Look, I have 100 and something views on my last video. I have 20 subscribers. Probably 19. What's up? Like, y'all want to subscribe to me, bro? Please subscribe. Please, like, before I get into this video, subscribe. Like, subscribe right now. Press the subscribe button, like, right now. Like, subscribe right now. I'm gonna wait. Make sure y'all like the video, too. Like, comment, and subscribe. I want to see some comments. I know people that I know commented on my last video, but I really want y'all, I want to see y'all comments. I want to see what y'all got to say. If y'all got any videos for me to do that y'all want me to do, I'm gonna do it. I ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, I do, but I'm gonna do this for y'all because I'm really trying to be on my stuff. So what's up? Like, comment, and subscribe before I get into this video. Like, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Support me, and I'll support you. Like, help me out, please. Like, please. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. First, I want to say my nail's broke. Don't worry about my nail. Don't look at my nail because I know I talk with my hands, so don't look at my nail. And I sound sick. So, yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. But I made this video for y'all, so what's up? That's what I'm saying. Guys, subscribe. Come on, like, what's good? But, yeah. So as y'all knew by my last video, y'all knew how it went down when I lost my virginity. So after that happened, like, I didn't tell nobody for real. I told my best friend at the time, and I pretty much didn't tell nobody. I told my friends, like, I told immediate friends, like, some of my friends, we would be like, when it happens, like, you need to let me know. I don't care if we're friends or not. You need to let me know. So I told a few of my friends, and I told my sister. Now, it was a few days, and, like, when I told my sister, she was just like, oh my God, like, for real. So I was like, yeah, you feel me, you know, this and that happened. Which I told her exactly what I told y'all. Like, it was okay. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it happened. So she was like asking all types of details, like, you feel me, you know, a sister wanted to know details. And, like, friends and stuff, they were just asking, like, how did it happen? And they was like, talking about cherries and blah, 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 blah. Stuff I didn't want to talk about, but I had to talk about because I'm like, you did it, so, like, you did it, so talk about it. So, a few days went by. It was like a week, and I don't know. I was just, like, scared to tell my mama, but my sister was like, bro, you gotta tell her, like, that's not something you just keep to yourself. And so I'm like, I'm gonna tell her, like, it's just gonna take me time. Like, it's, you know, I need to take some time to think about what I'm gonna say when I say it to her. Because my mama's crazy. If you know my mama, you know she's crazy. So I was, like, spooked. I was like, I don't want to tell her, like, what do you mean? Oh, and so one day I was in a car with my dad, and I had already told my dad, like, me and my dad don't have a good relationship, but when it comes to stuff that I can talk about, like, I can literally just be, like, straight up forward with my daddy and tell him what's going on. Because, like, I don't know. it's just easier to say to my daddy, but when I say it to my mama, I know I'm gonna hear her mouth. Like, I know she's gonna say something to like upset me. So yeah, I don't really have a good relationship with my dad, but at the time, like, he was picking me up and taking me over to his house, so I was just like, I might as well be straight up forward with him. Like, he's basically in the middle of both of us. So the way that happened was I was in a car, my daddy was taking me home, and he was just like, I don't know, he was just asking me all types of questions, like, about stuff like that. And I was just like, why are you asking me these many questions? And he was like, I just want you to let me know if it happened, it happened. Tell me if it happened, this, and that. And so I was like, it happened. He was like, I was like, I, you told me to tell you if it happened. I'm telling you. And so he was about to go off, but then he realized, like, she's getting older. You know, I, I asked for it. Like, he literally asked for it. So he was just like, did you tell your mom? And blah, 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 blah. He asked me all types of questions. Did I use protection? And all types of stuff. And so, yeah, I talked to him about that. And then I got out the car and went into the house. So it was like 2, 3 days after my daddy had dropped me off and I was at home. So I had left to go see the dude that I lost my virginity to. And then I came home and I got in the shower. I remember like it was yesterday. I got in the shower and then I was on the phone with him and I went in my room and I, like how you feel like you in trouble, like how you just like know, like, ooh, I feel like I'm in trouble. And I already felt like I was in trouble because like I kept this from her and like she doesn't really want me to be with him, so like I just always felt like I was in trouble. So I just heard my mama's footsteps, like, if you know, when your mama, you heard them footsteps coming up to your room, like, what's going on. So I just heard her come to my room. She busted my door open and she was like, give me this phone. You need to get up, get out of that bed. And I was like, what? What, like, for what? And she was like, you think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And at this time, I'm not thinking of what happened. Like, I'm just like, what is going on? Like, can you tell me what is going on right now? And she was just like, you think I'm stupid? Get out, go sit outside, da 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 da. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she took my phone. I didn't have on no shoes. I just had on what I had on when I first got out of the shower. And then I was just sitting outside on the porch. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, so I'm sitting there thinking, like, dang, do she know? And so then she opened the door and she was like, why didn't you tell me that you lost your virginity? You was trying to keep it a secret and this and that. And I'm like, I literally couldn't say anything. I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I was going to tell you. I swear I was going to tell you. She was like, yeah, right. Da, 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 da. And I was like, I don't know what to say. I can't say anything right now. I don't know what you want me to say because if I say the wrong thing, she might hit me. So I was just like, I don't know what to say. And then she slammed the door again. So then she was like, your dad's on your way. Don't worry about it. You won't be sitting out there long. So then my dad pulls up and he's like trying to calm my mama down and talk to my mama. And he's like, he just told me go get in the car. He was like, I'm going to talk to her and this and that. And I'm like, okay, like, I'm just confused as to what's going on. And so then he was like, well, looks like you gotta come with me. And I was like, what do you mean I gotta come with you? And he was like, because she said you can't come back in her house. So I was just like, are you serious? Like, she really just kicked me out? And he was like, yeah. Yep, she kicked you out. You wanted to be grown. And I'm like, bruh. Like, we can have a conversation. We can talk this out. And, like, after that, I was over my daddy's house, which he lived with my grandma. So, well, he lived with my great-grandma. So, I'm just sitting there like, who told her? Like, did you tell her or did my sister tell her? And I'm asking him and he won't tell me. So I'm just like, I probably figured that he told her, but this whole time, like, before I told this story, I didn't even think about me telling my dad and my dad telling my mom. Like, I didn't even think about that. I always thought that my sister told my mama. So, but I just wanted to, like, I never got to really see my dad, so I just wanted to tell him before, you know, like, cause I don't know, I didn't want to call him and tell him, you know, I wanted to tell him face to face. And with my mom, I was planning on telling her, I swear I was, but I don't know. But long story short, I ended up getting kicked out, and we never really talked about it. Like, to this day, we never really talked about what happened. We never, like, after I got kicked out, it was like a long process, like, of me and my mama just not talking. But we straight now. But I'm just saying, like, we never really talked about it, and I ended up living with her again. I live with her now, but it was just an awkward situation. I was just, like, so confused. I was like, wow, she just kicked me out. Like, she was like, get up, get out. You got to go, honey. Deuces. But, yeah. So that's really what happened, you guys. And I recommend y'all talk to your parents about having sex before y'all decide to have sex. And tell them when you do. Because you could end up like me, get kicked out. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, you guys. I really need some subscribers. I like how my views went on my last video. Share this with your friends. Share this with everybody. I will be posting a video coming Tuesday. I'll be posting a video. So I'm gonna be consistent with y'all, and so yeah. Bye.